Good morning, I am Vaishnavi Buttada. Today I will be presenting on the topic the significance of the machine learning for a modern business, a topic that is shaping industries and driving innovative globally. Today I will be covering the four key areas, that is the fundamentals of the ML, business impact of ROI, big data integration and the implementation strategy and the future roadmaps. So, what is machine learning? Machine learning enables the computer to learn from the patterns from the data without explicit use of the programming languages. It recognizes the complex data that human cannot understand and detect, and later use them as for the predictive analysis such as forecasting trends, customer behaviors, or risk using the historical data. Pattern recognition and predictive analysis are done using the machine learning. Essentially, machine learning transforms the raw data into the actionable intelligence for which the predictive analysis and the pattern recognition is done. The next topic is the machine learning market growth and the business value. The global machine learning market is experiencing the phenomenal growth. It is projected to reach over the $503 billion by 2030 with an annual growth rate of 37.3%, making it one of the fastest growing technological sectors. Adoption in the widespread about the 78.78% of the organization worldwide now use the AI or ML in the sum of form, from customer service chatbots to the fraud detection and supply chain optimization. Businesses using the ML report up to the 40% increase in the productivity and the 25 to 30% reduction in the operational cost due to the automation and the smarter resources allocation. In 2024, the global AI investment reached over the $109 billion with $33.9 billion directed specifically using the towards the generative AI. This surge in the investment shows that the enterprises are rapidly scaling their AI capabilities, many achieving ROI within the 12 to 18 months of the implementation. Small language models are also trending. They providing the cost-effective and the faster development for the businesses with the limited resources, democratizing the AI adoption. Overall, the machine learning isn't just a technology, it is a strategic business enable providing driving profitability, innovation and the customer experiences transformation across the every industry sectors. ML also in reshaping the workflows. AI agents are expected to double knowledge workers' capacity by 2025. Globally, the US leads with the around the 40 majors AI model, while the China is rapidly closing the gap. International collaboration and regulatory frameworks are evolving to ensure the ethical and responsible AI adoption. ML businesses impacts analysis. The machine learning gives the businesses a competitive edge through the real-time insights, automation and personalization. However, challenges include the data quality issues, skill gaps, high initial cost. Despite this, ML opens a new revenue opportunities, enhances the operational efficiency and supports the market expansions. But companies must also manage the privacy and ethical risks carefully. Big data and ML integrations. The real power of ML comes from the integration of the big data. Together, they allow the organization to process the petabytes of structured and unstructured data in a real time, uncovering the intelligence insights and predictive patterns that drive the strategic decision making. For example, ML drive the predictive maintenance, minimizes the downtime, and demands the forecasting, increasing the accuracy. Businesses can track the performance visually and optimize resources using these insights, providing that the ML and the big data together deliver measurable ROIs. ML implementation journey involves the data strategy, model development, deployment and scaling, business values. These all establish the data governance, data quality and increases the measure ROIs, which is required for the business analysis and pattern recognition of the businesses. When ML is integrated with the big data, organizations see measurable improvement in the performance. They achieve the faster decision making, better forecasting, and new businesses opportunity. This integration helps businesses stay ahead in the competitive markets. Different industries apply the ML and the big data in unique ways. For example, in manufacturing and predictive maintenance, reducing the downtime. In retail, demand forecasting improves the inventory accuracy. In e-commerce and optimization, in financial services and trading, and the healthcare and medical analysis, the integration of ML and the big data improvises the insights of the each sector in a valuable notes. Several key ML technologies are reshaping the operation, for example, including natural language processing, computer vision application, recommendation system, and generative AI. This technology enhances the efficiency, improves the customer engagement, and enables the automation at the scale. Here is an example of the ML in action. Customer churn prediction uses the ML model to identify the customer likely to have leave a service. By analyzing the behavior pattern, companies can take the proactive steps to retain them. This leads to the higher customer satisfaction and the long-term revenues. This slide shows how data visualization makes insights clear. The ML-driven predictive maintenance and the demand forecasting highlights the real improvements. For instance, the organizations see reduced downtime and the improved forecasting accuracy, which directly translates into the business growth. Strategically, the ML improves the speed and the quality of the decision making. Studies shows that 48% of the organization have seen greatly improve in the decision making and the speed adopting ML and the big data analytics. This advantage is crucial in today's fast growing changeable business environment. This is well known needed for the business strategy and the improvement in the business sectors. In fact, the 48% of organizations reports a significant improvement in the decision making speed after implementing the ML and the big data analytics in the system. This demonstrates how data-driven intelligence system responsiveness and the competitiveness is the fast-changing market. Looking ahead, the next wave of the ML innovation will improve the explainable AI, feature learning, and the quantum enhanced algorithm. By 2030, nearly 95% of the customer interaction are expected to be the AI powered, creating over the $15 trillion in the business value globally. To summarize, machine learning is a measure driven for the business transformation. It extracts the intelligence from the big data, enhances decisions and the creative efficiency. Integration of the ML and the big data leads to the innovation and the sustainable growth. And finally, the business adoption that ML early gained the significant comparative advantage. Thank you for your attention. I hope this gave you the clear understanding of the role of the machine learning in modern businesses.